midfield. You've been scored a few goals, had some assists. Why do you think things are going well for you so far this year?
I feel very comfortable on the field. I'm also having a ton of fun. I think we have a really great group out there, and the coaching staff has been phenomenal. I think just everything that we have going on as a team has been really good, positive momentum.
It's kind of unique the way you guys are playing with the box midfield. What do you like about that formation?
I think it's similar to Diamond. I think that what it allows us to do is play the kind of soccer we want to play, which is moving the ball a lot through the midfield. Yeah, I don't think there's anything too different. There's a little bit different personnel in there, but yeah, I think it just gives us a lot of numbers around the ball where we want it.
Obviously in 2013, you came as through the open tryout, ended up becoming a starter, doing really well, and then last year you didn't play as much. How'd you kind of deal with that and try to improve yourself to get back into the starting lineup?
I think that I had some time to kind of reflect on what I had done for preparation and used it as motivation. Obviously, anytime you're not on the field, you want to be out there. So looking at the other girls and what they're doing, namely I watched Vero because I want to be the kind of player that she is, and I think that helped my game a lot.
What do you think was the difference between your preparation for last season versus what you ended up doing for this season?
I wouldn't say it was better or worse. I just think it was different. I got in earlier with the players that I was going to be playing with. There were 5 of us training out here since like January, so I think that made a big difference. And a lot more fitness, I would say. Yeah, running, lots of running. Fun running though, running in the park, running in the streets.
A lot of your teammates have said that you worked really hard in the off season, so as Paul came in early, was that kind of something you wanted to make a priority to come in early and start training?
Definitely. Even though the preseason feels long because we want to get to games, I don't think that a month isn't that much time to expect to just, get your fitness back and get working again. So I wanted to come in with a really good base and feel comfortable with everything, with being here in the stadium every day and training with the girls. And we were training here 4 or 5 times a week in the off season, so that was really awesome.
In terms of trying to get that starting spot back, did you have conversations with Paul about what you need to do to get back in there?
Absolutely. I think that's one of the key things when you're not wherever you want to be. And even when you get there this week, or not this week, but this season, I've been having conversations with him weekly, talking about how I can improve. I think that's really important because it's not like you just get that spot and then you're locked in. Obviously we have a lot of competition within our team, and it's important for me to continue improving. And in last year and this year, I don't think that's changed. Yeah, we have conversations often.
What is your goals from what Paul's told you and what you have for yourself for this season?
My goal is mostly to keep progressing, to not focus so much on scoring goals or assists or anything like that, but really looking at my performances overall and evaluating myself after the games, after every training, going in with a good positive attitude and just having a couple of different things every day to focus on.
And then just, obviously you guys have an off week, but when you come back, I guess for the Washington game, it's going to, some of the national team players will have left for good. What kind of role do you see in terms of yourself being, one of the leaders in the midfield, especially now that those players are gone?
I think it's interesting because I look at our team across the board and I think we have a lot of leaders. I mean, the other 6 midfielders that are on the squad, every single person is leading in a different way, and it's nice because we kind of hand off the torch throughout games, throughout training sessions, and everyone gets their moment. And I think that really helps our chemistry because one person doesn't feel like they have all the responsibility. But that's been like that since day one when the national team players weren't here and when they came in and they added another layer of leadership. So I think that we're just going to keep doing what we're doing and we'll be really well off.